He's a climber.
Yeah, but Steven as well is also going to be going for those vertical kills, so
Absolutely.
they're both gonna survive long here, is what my
I'm
prediction. So I think we're in for a long match here.
I'm just excited to see my favorite character in the game. I don't care about Batman. I just said he's one of my favorite characters, but mm, hear me out. Watermelon Steven is the best addition in the game. I don't care about Harley Quinn, even though she's always been one of my favorites. It's Watermelon Steven, and he's gonna be here to shine at some point. Maybe. Zoo has shown that he is uh, a lover of being in personal space. So he just punched Watermelon Steven into the sky, and it makes me a little sad.
I think it's important, especially if Steven's running the perk that allows Watermelon Steven to grow while like he's out. I think it's important that you kill him before that because I heard, I'm not positive on it, but that his AI actually improves like
You
during
know,
that.
as a Steven enjoyer, as a Steven player, I don't think that AI actually does grow, but it might also just be because all I see him do is his neutral grounded attack. He just sits there and charges them. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? But I did see, I might be wrong, but I did see LightWhisp running the other perk
The other
where
perk
he
instead.
gains more damage if you hit the shield, which will be
Glacier Volts,
super
thanks
good
for
if
the
he's
follow.
able to get some of these combos off. But Sue really just isn't letting him
Still
play
a
the game.
fairly even match. I would say Light Wisp is probably entering kill percent. Wow, was that
And
Rose Bomb killing right there?
Rose Bomb just took the stock for LightWhisp,
Oh, and he
and now
oh man, there we've got
he
the
got the loops.
Steven
He got the
Wobble.
loops. The Steven Wobble 95% off of that. That's insane. And he's now at 106 from one interaction. Um,
That is actually crazy.
and I don't know if you saw that, but he put the shield on top of him right as he spawned in, so that Batman couldn't get his dare combos, and that actually helped him take this next stock. It's 2-1 right now. It's Light Whip's still on a new stock, 13%, and it looks like he's getting ready to take the second stock, even though Batman's only at 24%.
And
Steven's just
just
always
imagine
ready.
how Zoo must feel in this, where it just takes one hit for Light Wisp to get the opening to do a combo like that once again. That is
It
absolutely insane. That
it's so scary just to know that Light Whips has that ability to get you up to 95% very easily. And Zoo is proving that, as I think this is the most space I think he's ever given a character
yeah,
since I've
he
been watching.
really
He's definitely being a lot
wow,
more patient, but
the
the patience
falling
doesn't
nair
matter,
to
unfortunately.
Spike. Light
That was super
playing
well
out of his
played by
mind
Light
right
Whips.
there.
He went crazy. As we just saw Zoo give Finn zero room to act, Lightwolf said, "Hey, give me zero room. My Nair comes out faster than most of your moves. I'm happy to get that Nair off for an extra 95%."
Yeah,
So
that is
I'm
crazy.
sure Lightwolves will take that any day of the week. And it looks like they're going to one of my favorite stages that I never remember the name of.
This is
So
losers
clearly one of
finals
my
right now.
favorites.
Let me
Trophy's
tell you.
Edge.
Oh, this is also one of my favorite stages. I always am a fan of the moving platform stages, or like
I
the
love the moving platforms.
yeah.
It was one of my favorite things that they added to one of my locals. Again, I play Super Smash Brothers Ultimate Competitive.
Hmm.
They added Smashville hazards. So if you don't know what that means, it basically means the platform in the middle just moves,
Hmm.
and it makes it so much more fun to play.
Yeah.
But I should really stop comparing this game to Smash Brothers Ultimate because they're honestly, as a fighting game, nothing alike.
Yeah, then
So
that's something I do really like about multiverses right now is it is, I think, one of the more unique platform fighters. Like
it,
obviously they all share some similarities, but this one it feels very different, especially in the character design. The characters are super unique. The all the status effects, the abilities that teammates can use with each other. It's all very
oh
very cool.
yeah, absolutely. The ability to use perks just adds its own uniqueness. I haven't played all platform fighters, but I don't think there's one like it. I might be wrong though. But yeah, this game is meant to be played in 2v2, but that doesn't mean. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the combo.
I was expecting another to 90%
Another.
right there.
Yeah, me too. But it looks like Sue learned how to get out of it, and yeah.
I
But
definitely
right,
need to watch more LightWhisp because I feel like he's not just like throwing his shields out sometimes. I feel like he's like intentionally placing them in places like as if he's planning something.
I'm a firm believer that he's planning everything just like how he planned that one stock to take. Right now, he's up a stock and
Fortunately, loses
only
Watermelon
at
Steven there.
Watermelon Steven. You know, it's fine. It's a sacrifice he must pay. And I'm sure, even though Steven's at 120, it's not like we've seen Steven struggle for
Okay.
percent. But
Zoo
now,
closing out that stock.
yeah, Steven's now at a fresh 0%. Let's see what he's able to do. He's blocking out every battering with his shield, I've noticed, and it definitely is annoying. Oh, wow, just one hit from Zoo is all it takes. Hashtag F Watermelon Steven. Actually, don't do that. Don't say that. That was very bad of me to say.
Taking it right back.
Never mind, never mind, never mind.
I hope I see some of them in the chat.
I don't have chat open right now. I'm using my whole screen to view this, but
LightWisp
definitely,
taking the lead here. It definitely seems like when it comes to like the early percentages, LightWisp is just able to build up that percent so quickly onto Zoo. It's like
yeah.
he gets his one opening and then he can combo him and he does a ton of damage. Um,
And he's even proven that he doesn't need that Nair opening. He can just build damage by using other combos,
Look
using
at
up
the
B.
shield placement there. Zoo had no way in. He was just like his options there were just to either wait it out or to like try to kind of jump through and land with an aerial, but he didn't really like he couldn't really.
Yeah, it looks like Light loves to put a shield in a wall and just kind of sit in the corner holding the shield button, just saying, "I dare you. I freaking dare you." Um, and it looks like
Zoo
Sue will
taking
say,
this
"I
stock
dare
in the lead
you."
now.
Yeah, this is I think the first time this set that we've seen Sue in the lead. I might be wrong, but definitely looks like Sue's planning on keeping the lead right now at 126%.
I just
Um, uh,
love how seamlessly Zoo takes out Watermelon Steven, like
he just
every
looks at
time.
him and it just up Bs every single time. Sue just says,
Oh
"No more."
no, the
Oh,
Steven
here
he
we
got
go.
caught
Here we
and
go.
there just like that,
Only
Light is
taking
back in it.
61, but still, that 61 can lead to a death. As we're
Zoo
seeing, that was
consistently.
super close.
Oh
If he was
my.
just a couple more percent, he would have been gone for the count. But we're gonna see some fairs trying to get a Zoo off the
Zoo has an
stage.
opening here. He's got some advantage. But you see, that's the thing actually that I'm seeing a lot in this matchup is a lot of the times when Zoo, is getting the positions he's normally wanted, he can't get anything out of it because Steven can just pull up the shield. And then what does Zoo do? Oh,
That's what
that's
he
what
does. That's what he does. He gets that spike off the ledge. It's now, am I right? 1-1?
Yes, that is right.
1-1.
1-1.
So Sue will be happy to take that victory. He's probably hoping that he doesn't have to play much more with this annoying character because I'm sure Sue is cursing at his screen right now, saying, well, not very fun words to Steven. Steven's a family friendly show, but I don't think Batman is. I think Batman loves to curse at these little kids, turning up the volume, hoping you can hear something.
Yeah, I just you reminded me that I didn't have the volume on. I'm hoping I can at least hear the game volume when we
Yeah,
get into
yeah,
this
the
match.
game volume. That's what we want to hear. All right. Match number 3. This one, in my opinion, has always been the most important. Game 3, especially when it's a 1-1 set, because
Hmm.
that means whoever goes into the next game has full, um, what's it called? Finish momentum, full
Hmm.
momentum. And it looks like
It
we're going
just
to.
I feel like what really makes it important too, at least in my experience, is that when you end up being down, when it's like the other person has two wins in a best
It's
of 5.
anxiety inducing.
Yeah, it makes every match after that so much more stressful because I only can, if I lose here, I'm out.
Yeah, and
But
especially since these players are in losers, there's no coming back for them. They're in winners, that wouldn't be as stressful. They can come back. But these guys, they're in losers. This is their last chance, and they're hoping to move on to. Is this winners finals?
this is
or losers finals.
Right
I mean,
so winner of this is going to be going to grand finals, loser side.
yeah. So these guys are really holding on a lot of stress, saying, I really only have 3 more games to win, 2 after this, and then I can win the whole, or 2 more sets, sorry.
I thought you would bounce on
And right now, Sue is really handling that stress well, saying, I'm taking your first stock, I'm taking more percent, you're not Nair juggling me anymore. Yeah, he's playing this game crazy, or insanely. Really got to handle it to Zoo. Using that smoke bomb very well as well. Almost got the edge guard on LightWhisp, and gonna take.
That is really huge for Zoo right
now. Oh
now.
no, I was so wrong. LightWhisp has the. Sorry, I read that wrong. It's 1-1. I'm really good at this game. I know how to play the game.
Oh, he didn't die.
No, he did not die, unfortunately.
That
It
is
was
true.
really. Gotta love hearing the audio. Oh, almost got the wobble, but he's at 97, so it's probably a little bit harder to get the combo
at this
going.
point, it seems like it probably isn't even what he'd go for. I think if he would land the dare or the nair, he'd probably want to try to follow that up with an up air to lead to kill. Just like
yeah,
that,
an up air or an up B. That was super close. Hoping Watermelon Steven takes the stock. Or the...
Wow, that is
what is it called in this game?
Sneak through the shield. They call it ring outs, so I don't really know.
Ring outs?
Yeah.
Hopefully to take the ring out.
Ew,
I really don't like that. I hate that. But that's fine. We can hate things and still call them that. Yeah, we're hoping Watermelon Steven helps to get this next ring out, take
really
the game, and possibly take the set.
Making walls.
This really
I spawn,
is,
I take 70. What is this?
This is what I've been saying the whole time. Steven is literally Steve. I've been posting it on Twitter. By the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm really funny.
Yeah, I mean, link your Twitter to me, and I'll put it in the chat.
I'll have to send that to you after the set, because the set, I'm on the edge of my seat, quite literally. Really hoping they're
looking close.
Even stocks, and Zoo's proven that this is practically even percent right now, 25 and 68, not that far off, especially in a game where you can just take not thousands, but several, maybe about 50% in 5 seconds. I don't think that's too far to say, especially Steven on the board. And Zoo playing the game.
The opening that Zoo needed. Let's see how. Oh, but look, LightWhisp so smart with the shields, giving him an opportunity to get back in the stage there and get safe.
Yeah, but that was a genius smoke bomb as well. Put it right next to the shield, so LightWhisp couldn't see what he was gonna do to try and get out of the shields. Zoo's smoke bombs have been insane. Been putting him in mostly in center stage, so it just gets rid of that.
He catches him. Oh my goodness.
That was a beautiful up.
I couldn't even follow that.
I was really trying to stall with my smoke bomb compliments so I can pay attention to what's going on. These guys
up 2-1 now.
Yeah.
And I wonder here if LightWhisp takes it here, right? Do you think he can get the reset on Mirror Man?
It's incredibly possible. He went what, 3-2 or 2-3?
It may have been 3-1 to Mirror Man.
Was it? Mirror Man is very good. Today I learned things about bugs.
I'm spawning at 60%.
He can put the safe in the tunnels.
Like,
he can put the rockets in the tunnels. He can put everything in the tunnels.
It gets even crazier with teams because
It's so fun to watch you guys with teams because then both of you can use the tunnels, and I've
Yeah.
seen you just pop out, throw knife, and then just say, "Hey, I'm gonna up B, up air." But we're not talking about Arya right now. We're not talking about bugs. We were talking about bugs, but right now the only B character I want to see is Batman. B for Batman.
yeah,
And
I gotta say,
Steven.
I was just taking a look to see the winner of this, what they have to face, and Mirror Man has only dropped 2 games this entire tournament.
But something also to mention is that Mirror Man's probably isn't as warmed up as LightWhisp or Zoo would be.
Oh, definitely not. He's been sitting in grand finals, relaxing.
Yeah, probably on a spa day actually.
Got the
In a hot
cucumbers
tub.
on his eyes.
Oh yeah. And that happens to me all the time in grand finals. Is I'm in winner's side. I happen to get there way faster than losers, and I just sit and watch some friends play the game. And then, like, as you know, I'm not warmed up at all, whereas the person from
Wow, that
losers is
actually
incredibly
killed it.
warmed up. That was an amazing
LightWhisp.
combo, proving that LightWhisp is warmed up. LightWhisp is ready to play.
50% and
And
died.
yeah, as Zeus said, he was at 50% and died, and it's deserved, honestly.
Yeah.
But
God.
that was
I never get
horrible
that.
DI. It was either bat bomb or just bad DI. That will get you bad DI.
Yeah. Oh, but
And here we go.
I was gonna
Here we go.
say if your DI is bad there, that's the kind of thing that gets to your nerves. Maybe if you screw up something like DI, but not for LightWhisp.
But
He just comes
clearly
back
not.
in.
He's
Steven
like-
wobbles.
He definitely doesn't take too many things to heart. He says, like, I'm allowed to screw up. I'm allowed to screw a little bit. And he's got the bubble. What's the punish? Downer.
And it does
and-
seem to miss, but LightWhisp
Which
has
is-
such a lead here right now.
He's only
It's
at
going to be hard for
16%.
Zoo.
He's definitely allowed to have a few mistakes, but we're gonna have to see, is Zoo going to allow a few mistakes?
Yeah, and I feel like
and
Rose Bomb, right?
I got an 80 from something.
And-
I don't even know what I did.
LightWhisp takes it 3-1.
3-1. That Zoo played that incredibly well. He's been playing the tournament incredibly well. He's by far my favorite